Hey you guys, the Black Horizon here. Just making my daily vlog. Um, Not very much happened today. Just hung out at my place, listened to music, talked to some friends on Facebook. I did, however, manage to get a hold of this really interesting app on my iPod, Surviving High School. Um, yeah. It was really interesting. I mean, very different from what I experienced from high school. Um, I gotta stop touching myself. I've noticed in my vlogs I've been constantly scratching myself. But anyways, back to the main point. Surviving high school. The game was pretty interesting and it has like different storylines you can play. Um, which obviously I only played the first one, the first episode. It gave you a choice. The storyline goes like you just go. You're like a new student, new guy, um, going for the football team. All of a sudden, you get picked on by this guy who happens to be like the head, who happens to be the head quarterback. Mm, well, that's how it starts. You control how the storyline goes. But the way I chose it is I decided to go after a goth girl, which was pretty interesting because I like goth girls, I really do. Um, yeah, so this is all in the game. Um, just school days go. You gotta keep your GPA up. Um, gotta work out because you're trying to make the football team. Um, yeah, the way my storyline go went. I was trying really hard to go out with the goth girl, and everything was going great. Uh, we went on like 2 dates, but then at the second date, at the end of the second date, which was I was going to the movies. The first date was me going to where she usually hangs out with at which is like some warehouse, and they listen to, like and goth music and mothcore and stuff. Yeah, but that was the first date. Second date was, I think, more interesting because it's because of what happened at the end of the second date in the game. Um, Everything was going great. We just saw one of her movies that she wanted to see. Um, at the end of it, I had the chance to either go in for a kiss to see if it'll work, see if I could kiss her or not. I opted not to because I felt like it wasn't the right time. But when I made that choice, everything got awkward, and I ended up taking her home. In which, at that point, I noticed I figured something out. I'm not very much of a risk taker. I'm not. I'm so subconscious when it comes to asking girls out, and when I get a girl, I still end up getting subconscious. Is that I don't want to make like the wrong move or something, that I just freeze up, and I try to keep what's going on as long as it can. and at the same time, I end up costing my own self-awareness, just trying to keep the person with me. I really do need to make some adjustments in my life. Start doing stuff. I mean, like, I'm 21 years old, and I barely do anything, okay? I don't drink a lot. Matter of fact, I rarely drink. I mean, the most I've ever done was like what, Smirnoff, 5% alcohol. I mean, that's nothing. You can't get anything off 5%. Uh, I don't smoke. I don't do drugs of any kind. But sometimes I end up thinking to myself how my life would be if I did those things. I mean, how would my life turn out if I did those things? If I did drink, if I did go out and did things, would my life be any different? I do think about those things. Yeah, sometimes, a lot of times, I end up thinking that I'm doing the right thing, just living life to the fullest, just being myself. But at the same time, I feel like I'm costing like so much freedom that I could be having. I don't know. I just sometimes wish that I could be more of a risk taker. Yeah. But anyways, that's all I felt like saying for this vlog. Um, One thing I do also want to mention is that I really do feel sorry for the people in Japan for the 8.9 earthquake. Um, I am going to try to figure out ways that I can help out. But for mostly, I am going to be praying for them, hoping that they do get better. They that everyone does recover as best as they can. But I'm going to try everything I can to figure out ways that I can help. Um, if you guys know any ways that I can help, leave comments on this video. Um, yeah. Uh, I'll I'll just talk to you guys later. That was my vlog for today. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.